What's going on, guys? Matt Wacek here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share with you a different style of offer that I came across while I was scrolling through Market Call. So Market Call is an affiliate network just like any of the other ones, like LeadSmart, Argon, Astoria, and the list just goes on from there. But they have a really good rehab addiction offer, so that's what I'm going to be building a site around. In addition to the National Home Services site that I mentioned in yesterday's video, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch. But I'm also going to be building out some rehab addiction center. I'm also going to be building out some websites targeting rehab addiction. And Market Call has one of the best offers for it because they have different tier of payout based on the duration of the call. It doesn't have to be a 3-minute call to get that payout. So what I found though while I was scrolling through, and for some of you guys who might be Market Call affiliates, I know a lot of you actually are, I would look into this one here, which is the revenue sharing model, which is a new offer where they have essentially just different types of home services. So windows, heating and air, exterior coating, roofing and installation and repair of shingles, gutter, exterior painting, etc., etc. So how this works is when a person decides to purchase a project from this company, and then you get paid a percentage based on the project purchase price. So let's say someone buys a roof and it is 20 grand. So an example of how this would work was, let's say someone clicks through your website, makes a phone call, gets in touch with this company, ends up purchasing a project, and let's say they buy a new roof for 20 grand. And let's say the commission is 2%. So you would receive 2% of that $20,000 project. So you'd receive $400 for generating that one phone call coming through. Now, granted, not every single person that comes through your website makes a phone call turns into a paid project. That's just the nature of business. Not every single person that contacts a business is going to become a customer. But you can see here the serious potential in these types of offers. Now let's take a look at a hypothetical situation. Now I'm not going to say here ever that I'm guaranteeing that you're going to make money with ranking a site here. You have to make sure your site's set up properly in order to not only rank, it has to be built in a way that it's going to convert people, because that's what you are doing. You're not just having robots come to the website and it's going to magically make you money. You have to connect with the person viewing the site and they have to want to make a phone call with that prospective business that you're creating a website for. So let's say we do end up ranking a site for roofing Los Angeles. This is probably extremely competitive without even looking at the numbers. I can almost guarantee it, because one of the largest cities in the entire nation, it's just going to be like that. So there's 1,000 searches per month here on Keywords Everywhere. The CPCs aren't crazy. It's nothing like plumbing or water damage. But let's say you can get 1,000 people coming to your site, and if you have that first spot here, you'd probably pull in about 40% of that traffic. So that would be 400 website visitors. Let's say convert only 10% into phone calls. So that's going to be 40 phone calls. Let's say then you only convert 10% of those into paid jobs. So that's going to be paid jobs 4 out of 400 website visitors. So that would be 1% converted, which is relatively average for most local businesses. So if the base job, say it is 15,000, and let's say we get that 2% commission, that's $300 roughly per job, and we multiply that by 4 in a given month. That's a $1,200 a month website right there. Not bad. And an even cooler thing about this is that, let's say down the road you want to sell this, that can go for anywhere between $24,000 and up to $42,000, or even maybe more, depending on the profit. And because those are pretty low numbers in terms of conversions. But either way, the potential is quite high. And even if you build multiple sites targeting multiple cities with this type of offer, there's still a lot of earning potential as well. There also, of course, is lots of earning potential with the standard pay-per-call offer where you get paid X amount per qualified lead. But this is just another way to do it, where it incentivizes you as the marketer to build a site that's really catered towards the larger project and really just trying to get a more higher end customer. So maybe rather than doing LA, you target Beverly Hills or Malibu or any of those other super high-end places where the houses are a lot bigger and the project is going to be a lot more money. So anyways, hopefully that gets your guys' minds turning on potential of what you can do within the pay-per-call and lead gen space. Go out there and just take some of this information that I provide you here in these videos and put it to work, because if you don't, nothing's going to come of it. So anyways, I'll put a link to Market Call right down below and you can check them out and apply. And if you want to get more in-depth training on building websites, ranking them in the search engines, and monetizing them with pay-per-call and lead generation offers. There's a link right down below to my course where you get access to guided step-by-step training, as well as a done-for-you website build and SEO service. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.